This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on another team from the Mountain West, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Wideouts now clustered. Keeping it on the ground here. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Marsh. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Looking for a gap. It's Hill. Breaks free. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Sticking with the running game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Marsh. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Ready, set, hey, fire.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. First play, taking a deep shot. The pass is intercepted. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Caught quickly. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. On 2nd and inches, will they be aggressive here? 3 receivers bunched to the right. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. They'll run it here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Marsh. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Looking for a receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking to scramble. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. The Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That short completion sets up a third down play.
414 satellite. 414 satellite.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Dump off caught by the running back. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Cooler 18. Cooler 18. Ready.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Longhorns look to keep this drive moving.
On the ball.
QB keeper all the way. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And sack sets up second down. Design quarterback run. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Longhorns looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. He keeps it on a design run. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he finds the running back in the flat. And they've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Oh, my goodness.
We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, this RPO didn't work out. And quarterback tried to bounce that to the outside to his left. But give the defense a lot of credit. They're waiting right there for him, and they get him for a loss.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And we're all tied up now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. Breaks free. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go.
He's in the clear at the 30 now. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Using his legs, it's Hill. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
414 satellite. 414 satellite. Okay.
It's press coverage now from these DBs.
Got it. Press.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Cooler 18. Cooler 18. Ready to go.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Well, the offense failed earlier on a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here.
Ready.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. They bring him down at the 41. The return team does a solid job there. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he's brought down out at the 46. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He lets it go on the move. He makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Shotgun empty backfield on 2nd and inches. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He shreds the tackle. The Longhorns pick up enough yards to move the sticks. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter.
Let's go. Ready to go.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Longhorns. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, that's how you close a half up. And what a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Ready. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready up. Ready up. Roll. Stand. Okay, ready?
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The pass rush closing in. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught on the outside. It's Marsh. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Good catch, just past the 1st down line to allow the drive to continue. It's a nice play by the quarterback and wide receiver there.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The sure hands. It's Marsh. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And it's good right down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead. And that is going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field, hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, try to make up this deficit. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The offense continuing to build momentum. It's 1st and 10. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back, and they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy, and maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Texas. And they jump on top here in the second half. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. It's a shotgun run call. The gain moves the ball to the 34. And the Wolverines come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. He'll hand it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, and he makes the catch. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down. He's going to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Marsh. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Wolverines are in the red zone. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Now, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
And the same runner's got it again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
But I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Here we go, sack.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. And he is wide open for a huge gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. What a catch! They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Well, that is a great throw, but first, man, let's give all the credit to that offensive line. How long did he have back there in the pocket? Seems like 3 or 4 seconds to be able to navigate and figure out where to go with the ball, and he put it right on the money.
First down here for this offense. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off of a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And the point after makes the lead 8. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
4-1-4 satellite. Ready, set. Set, ready.
Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers.
22, water. Got it? On set.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Okay, ready? Guard. Cookie.
Second down, looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Marsh. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Wolverines come up to the line in the hurry-up. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab near the sticks. It's Marsh. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
To the line. Canopy.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Flag. Block. Trail. Okay, break. Got it. Ready.
They open the fourth by going to the air. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away. Incompletion makes it second down.
On the ready. Set. Ready. Okay, break.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he drops it. Can you believe it? The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Football's loose. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Great catch when they desperately needed it. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a 1-possession game, national championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Terry. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. The Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down.
Cornhole 88. Cornhole 88.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Rolling the dice a bit. Up 1 possession and going for it on 4th down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. QB keeper all the way. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Leaning on the run game here late. Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. 3rd down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time you call one of your favorite plays on this 3rd down. At the same time, be very mindful. You cannot turn the football over.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Cooler 18. Cooler 18. Front. Military stop. Ready.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Well, that's everything you could hope for here for an offense. They make a nice completion here. Thing that really stood out to me, your 4th quarter, late in the game, the clock is essential. Get out of bounds when you can. Get a 1st down when you can. He does both here to set up the offense here nicely.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Charcoal. On set. Okay, ready. Guard. Hey, hustle. Hustle.
Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Cookie. Right. Direction. To the line. To the line. 180.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Trick 9 feet.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Context as he let the ball go. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Design quarterback run, but only a 1-yard gain.